I was struggling a little bit with the transition when I first got out, and now I wake up and I'm like, oh, I get to go to school today.
So many labs and things you do hands-on as opposed to just learning it through a book and straight lecture. I love that a lot about this college.
I can only expect great things as a future leader, both military and civilian world, definitely.
Just by being veterans here at Penn College, we know that we have a family here or a community here that's going to take care of us as much as they can. About 6% of the students here are veterans.
Mark time, march.
And no matter where I call on campus, all the way to the president of the college, if I have an issue or if I have a question or I have something that I feel we need to do for veterans, they're always very, very helpful, very understanding, and very supportive of everything I do. I joined the military right after high school in May of 1984. Spent the next almost 25 years mostly on active duty, retired finally in 2009 as a Master Sergeant, and came back here to my hometown of Williamsport.
You're going to take 2 or 3 of the questions you want?
So it is rare now that a school will have a person, or even better yet, a whole office, a staff, that is totally dedicated to doing what veterans need to keep them in school.
I was really surprised that they had a full-time person employed, literally just to help the military members use their benefits the best way they could. And that's a big deal because there's a lot of paperwork involved. So I'm a senior airman in E4 in the United States Air Force. I just finished my first deployment in January. I was in Qatar and Jordan. We just pretty much installed comm stuff from the ground up. So we'll start digging trenches, putting PVC in the ground, splicing the fiber or pulling it and getting new fiber. I really do enjoy working my hands. Once you do it with your hands, you remember a lot more. I came here for an open house with my dad and I really liked it. I really liked the area. I like the people. I'm really glad I chose it.
All veterans have worked before. They've had a job, whether it be for a few months or many years. So job is number one to them. So what I tell them is, you come to Penn College, we take care of you, we make sure you get your degree, and then you leave here and you walk into a job.
The programs are endless. There's so many programs here. I was in the Navy, active duty for 10 years. Aviation's boatswain's mate fuels is what I specialized in. My last 3 years on shore duty, I got selected to go to Camp David, the presidential retreat. I handled the presidential fuels, and then I also did firefighting and EMT. After I got out of the service and I had a baby, I was like, well, I gotta use my benefits. The transition is the hardest from military to civilian, and they have a place that they can go that's solely for them, where they can confide in us if they're having issues with adjustments and transitions.
We call it a base of operations for them. We have computer stations here where they can do some of their military requirements, to do their homework, to meet, to collaborate with other veterans.
We have things in common, you have things to talk about. You just like being around other people that are similar to yourself, honestly.
The Veterans Club events, the fraternity, I think all that has definitely helped build that group of veterans that are more known around campus now.
Veterans usually like to stick together. I spent the last 5.5 years before joining ROTC in my National Guard unit. I was a crew chief, which is pretty much somebody that flies in the back and maintains aerial security, door gunner duties, been downrange, we call it. It's a really nice feeling to be back with friends and family. Coming as a non-traditional student with my military background, I was a little older, and I really would, I like to plan things out. So the priority scheduling, I would have to say, is one of the best for me.
It's been really nice because I know I'll get the classes I need based off of my life schedule, because most of us are non-traditionals.
You don't have to worry about being on a wait list and having to readjust your schedule and getting night classes if you don't want them or anything like that.
And then as we move forward, all veteran students and dependents of veterans using benefits receive in-state tuition prices here at Penn College.
It's really awesome.
Right turn, march.
From the first day they drive onto campus, see that huge flag at the opening of the campus, they know that this college community cares about their country. And if they care about their country that much, They care about those who serve their country.